All right, this is the Radio Catskill table, WJFF 90.5 FM, Sullivan County's local public radio station. And who are we talking to today?
Hi, my name is LJ Rule, and I volunteer with the radio station. I'm also a member of WJFF's Community Advisory Board, and so I help with tabling and things like that when I can.
So you're an ambassador for the organization.
That's right.
All right. And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Matt Hurtado. I volunteer with the radio station as well. I'm also a member of the CAB board and run a show every Thursday night.
Yes, a very cool show,
Thank
actually.
you.
I have heard it. So, all right, guys. So what is WJFF? I know I explained that it's sort of the public radio station, but it's really sort of more than that. It's its own community in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We kind of try to cover every aspect of the community and the local area. We have, shows like Radio Catskill where we get local businesses on, talk about things that they're doing, events that they're hosting.
We try to keep the public informed on what's going on locally, and then also we are the NPR local affiliate, and so we get a lot of the national programming for that. That's what I listen to on drive time every morning, and on my drive-in, I hear Matt, who is doing, Wednesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah, morning edition.
Yep. You also have your own show, right, Matt?
That's right.
And that's an opportunity for volunteers right there, if they were interested.
That's right.
To actually, you could pitch your own show to the station to possibly air, right?
Yeah, pitch a show that you think would be interesting to the community. We've got a lot of different locally produced shows that, cater to different facets of the community, like Liberation Station, which is a great show. We've got a great jazz show. And there are a bunch of other skills as well, like, coming in, helping with sorting out equipment, helping price records for music sales, journalism opportunities. There are people that help out with the website and just general IT stuff. LJ and I have done some of that in the past.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah.
We try.
Matt usually solves the problems.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. I mean, it's not just being on air. There's plenty of other opportunities.
That's right.
Right? Yeah. And it's like I said before, it feels like a real community there. Like you all really enjoy getting to know one another and working with one another.
Yeah, it's a great way to interact with the community and find out who, I met LJ there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're both, he works at BOCES, and I'm on the advisory board there now because of our connection. There's a lot of opportunity to interact with things like Bethel Woods. It's a really just great place to come together, find out about the community, find out about opportunities, and people you can meet, interesting places you can go, and keep informed with local politics as well.
Cool.
Yes, certainly. I think if you're new to the community, volunteering at WJFF is going to give you an opportunity to meet some really interesting people. When I was new, I first went to WJFF and I met Tim and those folks. And I think when you moved up here, you went over there and now you've got your own radio show. And it's just really like you can table, you can just go to any of their different events, like they have the big record sale. And it's a great group of people to meet and get to know. Some really interesting personalities.
So how do people find out more information?
Go to WJFFradio.org. You can always call the station if you want to, or if you want a tour, you can swing by, talk to Mimi.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they've got a great building right up there, and I think they're pretty welcoming to visitors.
Oh, yeah.
But also, we table at just about everything, so WJFF really does a great job of getting out in the community. If you see any of the WJFF people at some event, just reach out and ask them there if there are volunteer opportunities.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.